Because as a business owner, everybody gets paid. Everybody else gets paid first and gets to eat first, and we're last. So there's that risk when you bring on people. But if you look at any other business out there, especially when you look at retail, and if it's a clothing store, a restaurant, or whatever, it's a business, and you've got to have the mindset that you've got a business. You're not a salesperson. Now, you are a salesperson, but you've got a business as well. That's my whole thing with teams and why I do this. Is I want to share what I've learned without having to reinvent the wheel by taking my restaurant knowledge, my business knowledge, and putting it in real estate. The different stages here is, first off, the dynamics of the team. Then we're going to talk about some processes and systems, which y'all have heard a little bit about. And then real estate is a career. And this is what I was talking about a minute ago with changing your sales job to a real estate career. That's my whole thing, is changing it from a sales job to a real estate career. Because most of us, you have a bad month and you don't sell a house for a while. I mean, you're out of business. I mean, it changes the whole paycheck to paycheck, to commission check to commission check, which is even harder. When you build up a business and you make it a career, and take your business and have it in mind that this is a career, not a job, you kind of put on a different hat. You start thinking different. Whether you're bringing in people, but you put the systems in place to keep things going. When my wife and I got married, I've been in the real estate business for 2 years. And on our honeymoon in Aruba, my hotel phone bill was $664 on our honeymoon. This is from work, not from doing something weird on our honeymoon. $664. So cell phones were, we had them out there, but we were in Aruba and I couldn't use it. It was expensive to call. But I couldn't be away from the office for the week that we were gone, or 5-6 days, without having to be constantly in contact and still managing things. Well, today I went out in the hall yesterday, made a couple calls. I haven't checked the voicemail or called anybody yet this morning, and I won't until we're through today. And I know that when I get back, everything is going to be fine. It does make a difference when I'm there, because I want to continue to develop and grow. And if I wasn't there all the time, eventually things are going to fall off. But you get things on autopilot. You get other people doing things that you don't have to be the only one generating income. So when I'm not there and I'm here, I'm still making money. There's been days I've been out and I've had 5 closings or something, and that's nice to have happen while you're gone. You come back and you're still getting paid. Typically, in our business, that doesn't happen. The reason you want to grow a team, and keep in mind with me, it's team. People are like, well, I don't want to have 10 people. I don't want to have 5 people. The team is changing the idea of a job to a career. So a team might be you, your office manager, mortgage broker, and the title company you work with, and maybe a part-time assistant. It's the group of people that you have to run your business, not bringing on a bunch of agents. I'm not a believer in you bring on a bunch of agents to work together to have a team. So then what you have is a little real estate office. So you can go out there and get 5 agents to work together. They're all selling and buying, and all of a sudden you get this award. I'm also not a fan of real estate awards, because they're typically based on gross income. So somebody goes out and has $3 million in commission, but they've got 30 people working for them and they don't make a dime. Why is that good? I work with an agent right now. I don't do a lot of coaching, at least not per se, but I'll work with people and help them with their business. I work with a guy that sells, last year he sold 576 homes. In 2009, sold 576 homes and lost $100,000. In 2010, sold just under 600 homes, and he broke even. And so he's called me because, but keep in mind, those are numbers before I started working with him. I'm just working with him now. This is not what I taught him how to do. He's got 30 people on his team, so that's too many. He's very proud of the fact that no one ever leaves. He's like, my people, they stay here forever. I'm like, well, of course they, who would ever leave? They're great jobs. You have 3 people doing the job of 1. You pay them too much, they got it made. So, but he's very proud of the fact that he made $3 million or $4 million in commission. He's very proud of that. The bottom line, he doesn't really know about until the end of the year when he gets his tax return. He tries to manage it through cash flow and not really looking at the numbers, and that can really get you in trouble. So the more I work with teams, and it's crazy, the bigger the team, most of them struggle on making money. They really do. They end up with too big of an overhead. They don't have the processes in place, and they just have a bunch of agents working together. And the problem with that is you have an agent, and if they're working on a split, it's never big enough. They don't ever see the other side. So you've got a buyer's agent there. Why am I getting 50% and you're getting 50? They point to me, well, I'm not getting 50. The company is, or whatever the split may be. So it's difficult to get agents together, throw them in there and call it a team. That's not a team. So my definition is taking it to a career, making it a business. That's a team. This is kind of what I was talking about right here. Is the how do you use this? Is making it bringing in people to increase your business, putting together agents as a team, or hiring an admin or hiring on agents to help you when you don't have the business. So you can't bring on people to make your business bigger. That's when you get in trouble financially. You bring on people because you're getting busier. You've got to get your business growing and going before you bring on people. I talked to a gentleman just the other day. He's been in the business about 2 months, and he says he's going to bring on 10 people and build a team. And so he goes, I'm bringing all these people, I can do all this business. And I'm like, well, hope you get deep pockets. Because it's difficult to make money in any business.